Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tobie. If it's your first time stopping by, you're welcome. And if it's not your first time stopping by, guess what? You already know the drill. You're also welcome. I appreciate you. So, before we get into this video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to this channel. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a video, you can get a notification and you can come and watch my video like right away. So, let's get into the video. So, I know we've all heard at some point or the other this statement: Black people don't need sunscreen, right? Guys, it's a lie, it's a myth. Like, trust me, I used to think that too. Like, I grew up in Nigeria and I never heard of anybody getting skin cancer because they didn't wear sunscreen. So I used to always tell myself, like, Black people don't need sunscreen. There's no point for it. But guys, I'm telling you, it's not true. It's a lie. It was all a lie.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
I'm telling you guys, it's not true. It's a lie. Black people do need sunscreen. So, a little bit of education. What is sunscreen exactly, and why do people need it?
Okay guys, so I'm pausing this video because when I was editing it, it was actually really long, and I don't want this video to be about sunscreen education, but rather sunscreens that work for dark skin and Black people. So if you want to learn about sunscreen and like information about why Black people need sunscreen, please check out the last video that I uploaded. So I actually uploaded 2 videos today. Check out the last video that I uploaded, and this one is just going to be about sunscreens that work for dark skinned people and Black people. So let's do it.
So now that we've done all of that education on what sunscreen is and why we need sunscreen, yada yada, I'm speaking to Black people. Black people, look at me. I know we've all gone through the whole situation where you put on sunscreen and then you come out looking like Casper. Guys, for the life of me, I could never understand why they didn't have sunscreen that was made for Black people. Like, why isn't there sunscreen that's like a brown pigment so that when I rub it into my skin, I'm not out here looking like Casper? I didn't get it. So it seems that the universe is finally listening to Black people, and there are finally a lot of sunscreens actually that you can use that are suitable for dark skin and especially for my Black people, okay? So we're back to talking to everybody else. That was for Black people, because we're the ones that get ashy. We're the ones that be looking like my curtain blinds when we put, you know, the sunscreen on. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 drugstore sunscreens that you can use on dark skin that's not too expensive. Most of these are under $20. Some of them are even under $10. The American Society of Dermatologists recommend that you use a product that has no less than SPF 30 on your skin. Get something that has at least SPF 30 in it and you should be good. So the first SPF that I have here is actually one that I'm super excited for, because guys, it is literally called Black Girl Sunscreen. This is what it looks like. Look at it. So this SPF is called Black Girl Sunscreen, and it was made by a fellow Black girl, okay? So like, look, Black people, small Black businesses, we have to support, okay? Especially in this climate, in this time, support Black businesses, okay? Black businesses are the backbone of our community. Support them. This sunscreen was created by a fellow Black girl, Shantae Lundy is her name. So basically she created it because she was frustrated of sunscreen looking ashy as hell on her skin. Look, I understand that, okay? I understand that. So this is called Black Girl Sunscreen, guys, and I really like this sunscreen. So this is a chemical sunscreen. It's a moisturizing sunscreen lotion for your face and your body, so you can use it on your body. It's infused with jojoba avocado, and it's a broad spectrum SPF with SPF 30. It's water resistant up to 80 minutes, and it is oxybenzone and octinoxate free, so you know that's something. It does, however, contain avobenzone, okay? So it still has a benzone in there, even though it's oxybenzone free. So I really like this sunscreen, guys. It's a white color sunscreen, so I'll just show you what that looks like. So it looks like that, right? And this one costs $15.99 if you get it from Target. So it's quite affordable compared to like a lot of like, you know, higher end sunscreens. It's a good sunscreen. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on my face so that you guys can see what it looks like. I really like this sunscreen, okay? It's like very sheer. It literally does not leave a cast on your skin, just like it's really nice. It's really nice. And you're supposed to use sunscreen on top of your face lotion, by the way. So after you've already used all your other face products and your lotion, then you go in with your sunscreen. Okay guys, like, do you see this? Do you see how that completely disappeared into my skin? That's why I love this sunscreen, because it literally does not leave me looking ashy at all, like at all. This is what you call black girl friendly. Like, look at this sunscreen. I really like the glow it gives me. It's also not greasy. Sometimes SPF can be super greasy, but this SPF is not greasy. Like, it's literally so lightweight, it's ridiculous. Like, it feels like I just have lotion on my face. I don't feel like I have sunscreen. You know that typical sunscreen feeling that you get? Yeah, I don't feel that. So guys, if you're going to get any SPF out of all of this, just for the fact that it's black owned, get this SPF, okay? Get this one. So because I don't want to end up with like 50 layers of sunscreen at the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and take some of my Neutrogena wipes and I'm going to wipe each layer of sunscreen off because, yeah, you know, sunscreen can get pretty heavy. I don't want that feeling on my face. I hate it. So the next sunscreen that I have here is my Neutrogena Hydraboost Water Gel Lotion Sunscreen. So this is what this one is looking like. So I know like a lot of people with oily skin especially are very weary of sunscreen. I have oily skin myself. Just again because it can be really greasy, it can be really heavy, and we try to stay away from that. So this is the Hydraboost Water Gel Lotion. This is also a broad spectrum SPF. This one has SPF 50 in it, so that's even better than SPF 30. And it's also an invisible finish. This is water resistant up to 80 minutes. It does contain avobenzone and oxybenzone, so this one cost me $12.99, but you get 3 fluid ounces, so that's not bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this onto my hand. So this one looks like this. It kind of has like a bluish tint. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that onto my skin. This is like a lot more watery than the first sunscreen. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that onto my face. It has a nice smell. Okay, so this is what this sunscreen is looking like after application. Like literally no ashiness. Like, do you guys see this? Like no ashiness whatsoever. Even though initially it felt a little bit like more like water and more lightweight, I will say that it does feel just a little bit more like I have a layer of something on my skin versus the Black Girl SPF, which like I felt like that one absorbed just a little bit better. But this is what this is looking like. As you can see, it's not ashy, so this I will give it another thumbs up. So definitely, you know, if you're looking for something that is not too greasy, water gel type of SPF, and it's a little bit stronger, I would try this one out. So this next SPF is from Aveeno. Okay, so this is what this is looking like. Okay, and this is the Aveeno Protect Hydrate Sunscreen for your face, and it has antioxidant oat in it. It's a 24-hour hydrating lightweight formula, and it is sweat and water resistant up to 80 minutes. Okay, that's good. That's good right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of that to my hand. So this is what that is looking like right out of the tube. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my face and tell you guys what it's feeling like. I also really like the smell of this one. It's like, it's very mild. I like it, yeah. Okay guys, once again, no ashiness. This is what this sunscreen is looking like. It's not too greasy. It's not like overbearing like some sunscreens. Like, I would definitely recommend this. So the Aveeno sunscreen was $11.49, which is not bad at all. So yeah, another Black Girl approved sunscreen. So thumbs up for that. I'm gonna move on to the next one. I'm gonna wipe my face. The next sunscreen that I have here is actually the most expensive out of all of them. This is the La Roche-Posay, okay? La Roche-Posay Broad Spectrum SPF 60 Oil-Free Amphellios Clear Skin with La Roche-Posay Thermal Spring Water Dry Touch Sunscreen, Won't Cause Breakout, Advanced Technology with Cell Ox Shield XL, UVA, UVB protection, plus antioxidants, water resistance, 80-minute free, fragrance free, paraben free, tested on sensitive skin. Okay, y'all, this is like a lot of information on the front of this. Let me just show you guys what it looks like. So this is what this SPF looks like on the outside. Okay, this one, guys, has SPF 60. Okay, 60. That's good. But yeah, this is oil free. It's a broad spectrum SPF, and it's water resistant up to 80 minutes. So, you know, every 80 minutes you need to reapply this if you're going to be in the water. Let's go ahead and apply this to the skin. and we'll see what it's looking like. Okay, so this is what this SPF is looking like. Let's see what it looks like on my skin. Y'all, this one is thick. It's thick. Okay, guys, so I feel like I think you can see it because I can I can see it. Okay, I thought this one was Black Girl approved, but I'm not really sure. Like, I'm not sure. I feel like I'm seeing Casper. I'm seeing Casper. It's okay. I'll give it this. It's not too bad. It still works, okay? You just have to work it into your skin a little bit longer. Let's try that. Okay, see, like it kind of, okay, so here's the thing. This one took a little bit longer to like kind of disappear because I think you can still see a little bit of a tint, but it's not too heavy. So I'll give it that. It's not heavy, which I think is why this would work very well with if you're wearing like foundation, because it's already not too heavy. So if you're putting foundation on top, it's going to get covered anyway. So like you don't really have to worry about, you know, if you're getting just a little bit, like a little bit of this, you know, caspa situation going on. But I really like how it feels, especially for a sunscreen that has SPF 60. Okay, so I like this. I would say this one has felt the least heavy after the Black Girl sunscreen. Yeah, this has felt the least heavy, so I like this one. Yeah, I really like it. I would give it a thumbs up, even though it was kind of looking ashy at some point, but it's good now. So just because there have been like different types of sunscreens, I didn't want everything to be like in cream form. So I actually got this sunscreen that's a spray sunscreen, and this is from Neutrogena. This is the Ultra Sheer Face Mist sunscreen, and it has SPF 55. So this is another broad spectrum SPF. It instantly refreshes and protects. It has an invisible finish and it's oil free. This one is water resistant up to 40 minutes. So this is what this one looks like. So this is from Neutrogena, okay? And it's a spray SPF. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my face. And like, because it's a spray, this is like very clear, so it doesn't even have a color to start with. So when it absorbs into your skin, you're not going to get a color. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake this up real good, okay? By the way, so this one says, the instruction says, do not spray directly into your face. So please do not do this and then go all over. It's not setting spray. Please don't do that, okay? It says to spray onto your hands and then apply it into your face by rubbing it in, okay? So that's weird. It says do not apply in windy conditions. Why is that? That's weird. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take some and I'm going to spray it onto my hand just like that. I can't show you, but it's literally just clear. It looks like water. And I'm going to go ahead and put that onto my face. I feel like this one is going to be the most lightweight just because it's liquid. So this is what this sunscreen is looking like. Guys, I must say it doesn't feel greasy on the face. It feels super lightweight, especially because it's a spray, but it does feel greasy to touch. But it doesn't feel greasy on the face. I don't know if that makes sense. I like how it feels on my face, but when I touch my face, it feels like I put some coconut oil on my face. So this is what I would say. Maybe if you're going to be wearing makeup, I wouldn't use this just because of the greasy feeling it leaves on the face. I don't know how it'll work with foundation, but if you're not going to be wearing a foundation, you're literally just wearing sunscreen, I would totally go for this. It's like really lightweight. It feels like I don't have anything on my face. So I will go for this. I like it for the mere fact that it's not ashy. Black girl friendly, thumbs up, okay? Yeah, those are all the chemical sunscreens that I have. So those are, look, you don't have to like buy super expensive sunscreen. Your sunscreen does not have to cost, you know, $50. This spray sunscreen, I believe this is the one that cost $6.39. So this sunscreen is really affordable. It has SPF 55 and it doesn't leave you ashy and it feels lightweight. Just get this one. I'm telling you, Get this sunscreen, it's good. My sister's yelling. Okay guys, so I have one last sunscreen here that is not a chemical sunscreen. I kind of wanted to give an option of a mineral sunscreen because I did mention that mineral sunscreens tend to leave you to be a little bit more ashy. So I kind of wanted to give you a drugstore option of a mineral sunscreen so you can kind of see what it looks like, okay? This mineral sunscreen, I'm like, how can you say your drugstore and cost $33? That's not drugstore, that's high-end price. Some people's foundation don't even cost $33. But look, this is what they had at Target, okay? This is what they had at Target. So this is what I got. This is another La Roche-Posay sunscreen. So this is a broad spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen. It is a mineral sunscreen, 100% mineral UV filter system. It says it's matte finish and it's non-whitening, okay? It's water resistant for up to 40 minutes. So this is what this SPF is looking like. Okay, this is what the bottle looks like. It kind of looks like those old school cell phones. Do you guys see? This one says to shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, so please make sure to shake it because I don't know what's gonna happen if you don't shake it. You might come out looking like a white bed sheet, okay? Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I did not tell you. So it has like a tube type of situation. I think it's supposed to be really liquidy, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to the back of my hand. This is what it is looking like at the back of my hand. Okay, yep, you can see it's kind of running. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. So this one, again, like I said, it's a mineral sunscreen and the active ingredient in this one is both titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. So 2 active ingredients. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this and see the final result. The horror. Okay, it did say no whitening, not non-bluing, because right now I'm looking blue. I'm looking blue. $33 for this. Guys, I'm sorry, like mineral sunscreen or not, like I just, how am I supposed to go out looking like this? You know, so here's the thing, if I'm going to the pool, I'll probably wear this. Just because, like I said again, avobenzone, which is what is found in chemical sunscreens, tend to react with chlorine in a bad way and release like toxic compounds. I really don't want that, so I would probably wear this going to the pool, but I wouldn't wear this like on a day-to-day if I don't plan to be interacting with chlorine, because I just don't want to be looking like bed sheet. Like, guys, that's what I look like right now. This white face. Damn. So white. It's probably what Beethoven was looking like, wearing white makeup to cover his face. Y'all ain't heard? Apparently Beethoven was black. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off with the quickness, cause yeah. I'm not trying to look like Ash. Okay guys, so yeah, those are all the sunscreens. I would say my 2 favorite out of all of them is obviously Black Girl Sunscreen, because Black Girl Magic, okay? So yeah, Black Girl Sunscreen, and I would say this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Mist one. I really like these 2. So this one, because even though it felt greasy to touch, it didn't feel greasy on my face. And this one, because it absorbed very well, it smells really good, and it does have jojoba and avocado, which who can argue against those 2 things? So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of the Black Girl Sunscreen back on my face. Okay, get your neck too. So yeah guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you learned something about sunscreen for black people, what your options are, and why we need to use sunscreen. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, leave a comment down below. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Please, I'm trying to grow. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.